It's a venue in a city that's seen more NFL history than just about anyone else. Welcome to Lambeau Field in the heart of Green Bay. Coming up, we have a good one for you between the Cleveland Browns and the Green Bay Packers. On one sideline, a look at the head coach of the Browns. The side hoping to stay above 500 after this week. They're 3-2 here today. Along the opposing sideline, the head coach of the Packers. His guys with the crowd at their backs, and things only going to get louder once this game begins. I'm Kate Scott here with Brock Heward. Everybody just about set. And away we go from Wisconsin. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. Team gets him down at the 26-yard line. So here are the Browns now, headed out for their first drive. And it's their fifth-year quarterback leading the charge.
And he wonders, he's about to take his first snap today. Yeah, he took care of the football last week, Kate. That was great. No interceptions. But just the one touchdown. I'm curious if he cranks up that aggressive knob today.
And he's only able to power this forward for about 3 yards. We'll look at his numbers on the ground from last week here. Come up after that 4-yard gain. It's 2nd and 6. Working from the gun. Here's Jones. That's him on the quick hitter. He's close, but he is stout before he can get to that first down. Picks up 4. 3rd and 2. Jones. He has the first over the middle. And he has it right near midfield here. It's like about a yard short. Gain of 15 there. And that's going to be good for a Cleveland first down.
That's a statement throw right there. A statement throw that lets the opposing defense know it's not just going to be check down Charlie today. They're going to be willing to push the ball down the field, and this defense better respond.
He's forced out of bounds after a gain of about 4 there. 2nd down. Jones going to throw again. Great run here. He's across the 35. And hey, if you can't prevent the catch, Brock, at least prevent a gain after it, right? So they make the quick stop at the 31.
1st and 10 at the 31-yard line.
Again, Jones to the air. Short pass brought in. And he's able to take this one down to the 25.
A 6-yard pickup brings it 2nd and 4 at the Packers' 25-yard line.
Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. He's going to be held up after gaining 2, so a little shy of that marker. 3rd down coming up.
That's a gain of 3. It's 3rd and 1.
Jones running sneak. And this defense is going to win this rep. They hold strong there in the middle, get him down right at the line. 4th down coming up. McManus sends it through. And our game starts with a field goal on the opening drive.
Anytime you go on the road and you could put points on the board on your opening drive, job well done.
Fielded at the 7. Dodge the tackle. This makes it up to the 25. So the Packers offense getting set for their first drive. And leading the way is their 4th-year QB.
You know, Kate, sometimes they say great quarterbacks are like great point guards. And much like we measure point guards in basketball with the assist-to-turnover ratio, and you love a 3-to-1 assist-to-turnover ratio that will win you ball games, same with quarterback. 3 touchdowns, 1 pick, big old win last week.
First carry of the game for the rookie out of Alabama. Ooh, they're on that one. 2nd down's going to end up in a loss of yards. Let's see what they draw up on a 3rd and 7.
A loss of a yard on the play. Brings up 3rd and 7.
They'll throw 3rd and long. He's making a big for it. He wisely avoids contact, sliding down there. That played good enough for a first. The gun, they'll give it to him inside. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field.
He's across midfield.
Give him 9 yards. He almost moved the chains there. It's going to be 2nd and 1.
Brings up 2nd and a yard.
Changing things up. They're going to throw now. And he let his man just a little too much there. That's an incomplete pass. Last pass unsuccessful. Let's see what they do on 3rd down.
3rd down and 1.
QB sneak coming. And he's going to be touchdown as he gets him enough to pick up the 1st down. Now he'll throw off the play fake. Throw left side, complete. And he's forced out of bounds after picking up about 7. After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short.
8 yards on the pickup.
Throwing now out of the shotgun. Finds the in route, complete. And he's brought down at about that 27-yard line. They get an even 10 on that play. And it'll give the Packers the 1st.
The 27-yard line.
Setting up to throw. Complete out to the right. And he's short of the 1st after a mild gain.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6 at the 23-yard line.
Here's the one back on the handoff. And not much space available there. Maybe 2. That brings up 3rd down.
Hey, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Complete beyond the marker. And into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Green Bay. The Packers pull ahead 6-3 in the 1st. Kicking team on to try the PAT. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Packers want up the opposing field goal. They start with 7 on their opening drive. The Packers about set to kick this one away, and away we go again. He fields it from the 8. Things going well so far. Coverage team tracking him down as he reaches the 35. The Browns and their running back about to get back to work. And you know who the ball is going to when they reach the red zone. He's currently top 5 across the NFL in rushing scores this season. On 1st down, Jones. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Following the incompletion, we stay at the 35. It's 2nd and 10.
At the 35-yard line.
From the shotgun, it's Jones. And back-to-back passes that should have been intercepted. 2 great chances to take it away. Both of them dropped, Gronk, and now they stay out there for 3rd down.
10 yards to go.
3rd and long. They're going to throw. Hits his running back. And they're going to bring him down just on the other side of midfield. That's 16 on the pickup. And that's a Browns 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
To the air once more. Here's Jones. Complete over the middle. And this one's worked down to the 33 before being stopped. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs. 1st down now, ball at the 33. Dive play straight ahead. This is going to get him into the red zone. He's at the 18-yard line. He picks up 15 on the play. And that's going to be good for a Cleveland 1st down. And time runs out before they get the snap off. That's the end of one. 7-3 is our score. We'll return to historic Lambeau Field after this. Ready to go with the 2nd quarter. And it's the Browns with it inside the red zone. Quick throw completed out to the left. And he's brought down a little short. No, actually they do give him the 10-yard line.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2 at the Packers.
Hand off on 2nd and short. And they're going to have 1st and goal as he gets this down to the 4.
That's good for a Browns. 1st down. 1st and goal at the 4-yard line.
the gun. It's Jones. And it's brought in. Touchdown, Cleveland. The Browns take a second quarter lead. McManus on for the extra point. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Browns push their lead to 3. On now is McManus to kick this away. His return starts at the 5. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. The Packers headed back out on offense as we get a look at their receiver. And he's already kicked off this game with a touchdown. Plenty of time to add another as he sits among the league's leaders in receiving touchdowns this season. They'll motion Jefferson left. Thrown back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense. So some immediate revenge for that last play, Brock. I don't know. What do you think? Is it going to take away the pain from giving up that big run the prior play?
Not necessarily, because it really does take a group failure to give up a big run like that in the NFL. But it also takes a whole lot of teamwork to knock them behind the sticks. Job well done there.
And he has it all the way down to the 30-yard line. To the line and set. Here we go. First down.
First and 10 at the 30-yard line.
Quick to the left, it's Combs. And they'll get there and stop him at the line. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9.
Brings up 2nd and 9 at the Browns' 29-yard line.
Looking to throw here. They've got a screen to the running back. And this one only manages the yard before coming to an end out of bounds. It's going to be 3rd down.
A 1-yard pickup brings up 3rd and
Throw here, 3rd down. Finds him over the middle. And he's close, but they say he did not get there. It's going to be 4th and maybe a yard.
It's now 4th down and
That field goal unit is still on the sidelines. They are going for this. Putting the tight end in motion. Trying to push this past the marker. And they come through to stay on the field. That is enough to set this offense up for the 1st and goal.
First down. 1st and goal at the 7-yard line.
From the red zone on 1st. Nothing doing there as he gets out of bounds. Back to the line. Line of scrimmage once again. That 7-yard line as they get set. 2nd and goal.
2nd and goal at the 7-yard line.
He'll look to throw. And he will have them a Green Bay touchdown. The Packers take a second quarter lead. Great play by the QB there, Brock. The play broke down. He didn't have much of a choice other than to escape and improvise. And in the end, turned out to be the best call he could have made.
It is such a necessary tool in today's NFL for that QB to put right in his tool belt, Kate. You know, in my day, you could be a blacksmith, right? You just do the job and stay in the pocket. Not anymore. You got to be an artist. And you got to be an artist that can create when things break down. And that's big time to get a touchdown out of it as well.
About set to kick this one away, and away we go again. Starting at the 10. He stopped on the run back at the 27.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Browns look just about ready, Brock. Here comes 1st and 10. Throwing here, Jones. Completed over the middle. And they will finally catch up to him just a second before he could reach that 40. It's a gain of 11 there, and that picks up the 1st.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
Blown back, it's the handoff. He's all the way across midfield, down inside that 45-yard line. They get 19 on that pickup. And that's a Browns 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Danger, Kate. Danger, I say. You get this guy in the open field, and he is dangerous to take it to the house.
Jones setting up the play action. Tried to connect, but it lines up incomplete. No luck finding his receiver that time. And it sets up second down. Looking from the gun. Here's Jones. Cut out left. And this one's worked down to the 33 before being stopped. An even 10-yard gain on the play. And that's going to be good for a Cleveland first down.
And the Browns first down.
Blown back in the backfield, and they give it to him. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play. All right, here we go. Second down.
Second and 11.
Blitz coming for Jones. Caught by the tight end, running that corner. And they get this all the way down to the 16-yard line. Well, we'll pause here, and for good reason. One of the Packers injured on that play and is being tended to. All set now. First and 10. Right up the gut. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run. Last run only gained a yard. That means it's second and 9.
Brings up second and 9.
Here's Jones. Has him on the quick hitter. And this play reaches the 12-yard line before the stop is made.
It's a gain of 4. And it's third down.
Third down, Jones to throw. He's got it. It's in close. And this drive is going to continue. He's taken down at the 2 on third down. And they've got themselves a first and goal.
First and goal, Cleveland.
Here's Jones to throw. Oh, that's a tough one. Couldn't bring in the touchdown clean. It falls incomplete. It's going to be second down.
Brings up second and goal.
They'll send him up the middle. And he gets in. Touchdown. The Browns take a second quarter lead. Extra point try is good by McManus. And the Browns push their lead to 3.
Packers 14.
On now is McManus to kick this away. Return coming from the 6. He's brought down to end that run back, and we have reached our 2-minute warning. Now, it has been an exciting one so far as we have reached our 2-minute warning. More from Lambeau after this. Throwing from the gun here. Short pass brought in. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down.
A 7-yard pickup.
Second down, looking for options. Complete out to the right side. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. The Packers trying to hurry to the line. To throw here on first down. Look at that power, deep left side. This is caught inside the 15. And this gets the whole way down to the 11-yard line.
Packers first down. First and 10 at the 11.
Looking inside the red zone. Browns get there and take him down. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
Man, we hear about it all the time. Short memory, right? We hear about it with quarterbacks a lot, Kate, when they make a mistake. But it works the same way for a defense, a whole position group. You have got to flush that big play, come back and play the next play, and boy, did the defense do it there.
And he's able to get this down to the 13. The Packers take their first time out. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. This drive in some serious trouble. It's 3rd and 12. 3rd and long for him here. Oh, he's got to run for it. And it's a nice game, but still not enough for the first. 4th down and inches, just too tempting to pass up. They're going to go for it.
Brings up 4th down.
There's a dive up the middle. He's not going to get there. They hold him out of the end zone, partner, but it is still going to keep this offense on the field. They've got a 1st and goal.
First and goal at the 1-yard line.
Back-to-back carries here. The charge into traffic, but the line doesn't budge. They stall him out short. The Packers trying to hurry to the line.
Brings up second and goal.
Changing things up. They're going to throw now. He's got it in the end zone. Touchdown, Green Bay. The Packers take the lead just before halftime. That one splits the uprights. And the Packers take a 4-point lead.
Browns 17.
The Packers about set to kick this one away, and away we go again. Fields this one at the 3. All right, and in the end, Brock, this is going to make it out to the 30. First and 10 now with all of 15 seconds left to utilize in this half. From the shotgun, it's Jones. Big catch made, and he got both feet in. Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. Jones. And that is incomplete. 8 seconds left now. No connection on the last play. Now it's 3rd down. He'll throw it. That's caught for the first. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. Timeout is called, just 4 seconds, and we would assume, Brock, 1 play remaining in this half. The final throw before the break. Oh, he puts some air under this one, right side. His final shot of the half will not connect. That falls incomplete. No time remaining in our first half.
Okay, Kate, thanks very much. Week 6 is here, starting to get a little bit of a sense who the contenders are and who the pretenders are. Let's hop in. Our trip around the NFL starts now. We begin in Western New York. The Bills at home to take on the Texans. And this is C.J. Stroud. Touchdown from 20 yards away.